we exist to delight our customers.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's a funny game because when we walk in the store, we try to pretend we're the customer. And did I miss that because it's kind of behind my shoulder, or how do I feel about it? Some things you sort of need to walk up on, and some things are kind of a smaller view. And so we try to think of the store as an experience because that's what people are coming here, for at some level. So we play customer. We walk up and say, okay, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? And I think it does make the place more interesting. It's been a fun process. I think a lot of the positive growth we've had is by interacting with our customers, and a lot of those customers are millennials. You come here on the weekend, and it's actually sort of interesting. Suddenly, I'm seeing this whole new age group coming into the wine country.
It's really delightful,
and it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Part of what makes any successful business unique is a particular vision, and increasingly so. I think we live in a time where you're either the monolith or the counterpoints. If you have a store like Crate and Barrel, which does a brilliant job on the big scale, it's nevertheless a few people's particular vision. The judo counter of independent retail is talking to many friends and taking so many people's particular visions and seeing what translates.
A lot of items that have been, profitable for us have come about through conversations. This is doing really well for me, and we kind of trade ideas and trade bits and pieces. And a lot of the small things you see in here were ideas we got from friends, or products we got from friends, and vice versa.
Yeah, not only, we work to push knowledge out and to learn as much as we can.
And you need to play.
And you need to play. There's a winnowing process of what you wish sold and what actually does. There's a level of learning curve. I don't know whether it's personal maturity or years on the sales floor, but that we're ruthless now. It's not paying rent. It's margin times velocity. If you've had it in your store a year, it is demonstrably not delighting your customers.
Yeah, by definition.
By definition. It's been on the shelf a year. I've dusted it for 12 months. It is not what my customers want. We continue to thrive and make our numbers by fierce evolution. To evolve and find the winners requires failure. And we win to, it's like the venture capitalists, right? You win to succeed fast and fail fast. And your goal is to be in and out if it's not a win, and to recognize it. And what we see is it's easy to get stuck thinking you just haven't found the right display, you just haven't found the right. And
sometimes it's that. You try things, you move them around, and I'm always thinking about how is the customer going to see this item. If they have to look down on it, and it's this high, and they're not going to look down. So that's the displays have to be kind of adjusted for that.
Spend time on your sales floor. So do the math of your actual numbers. Find what works and don't run out. That's your phrase.
Yeah, and find what works and don't run out.